thought I'd do a follow-up on the Naish ADX. I know I've done one on the 7 meter Naish ADX. This week we've got the 5.5 and the 4.5. These are my wings. I've had them on long term now for about 3 to 4 months, so I've really got used to them. I love them. They're great wings, and they're a massive step up from the old Naish wings, whether it was the S27 or the Matador, which I had. So we'll look at the 4.5. It's smaller, but they're very similar. Obviously, just different meter inside. The standout thing for me, the two standout things really, is the Canopy Tension. As you can see, it's really tight, and so there's not much play. So it's super powerful. It just pulls you out of the water. 2 pumps and you're out, and you're moving on the foil. And the other standout thing for me is the handles. These handles are the best I've had so far in Naish, and also I've had F1 as well, different F1s and duotone, and these are just so comfortable. I can hold these all day long and no problems at all. I put these handles down to me learning to jibe, and I'm just trying to do tacks at the moment as well, and also really helpful when I was starting to jump as well. It just feels great in the hand. It's so easy to maneuver as well. So if we look at the Naish ADX in all its glory, things you'll notice is the reinforced front leading edge here, which runs in the centre strut as well, and then we've got these reinforced patches as well that run all the way down the leading edge of both sides of the wing, which is pretty cool. They've got scut pads on the bottoms as well, and again on the centre strut at the bottom there. You can see they've got windows in these Naish. So I found the windows are okay, but they're not brilliant, but I think they serve a purpose. Certainly when riding switch and across my body, so toe edge, I find the window quite useful, but other than that I just lift the wing up to have a look most of the time. Other things to note on the Naish, the centre strut has got an inflation toggle now. Well, you don't actually inflate, but it's just, you just lock it in. One thing I would say, which I pointed out on the 7 meter ADX video, is you've got to really make sure that's in, and this Velcro strap is secure, because I have had one pop off for me. This is quite a neat little thing, just a little cover as well for your valve. So the handle's nice on the front. The strap is, instead of I think Naish before they had recoiled handles, sorry, a leash, but now this is just a bit of sort of flexible elastic, which is pretty cool, and the strap that goes around your waist is the same as most of the brands, so nothing different there. If we look on the inside of the Naish ADX, you can see it's quite deep. You know, this is a 4.5. So wind range you're looking at for this 4.5, I can get going in probably 15 knots of wind on this, maybe 16 knots. Well, actually no, a bit higher than that actually. I'd say maybe 18 actually for this. This would be 14 knots I get going in. So, and this I'll take right up to 25. So there's a good wind range, a 10 knot wind range there with both these wings. And then obviously with the 7 meter, I can start at 10, 11 knots. So that's 15 knot wind range, which is great for the Solent. Obviously we're not in the Solent at the moment, we're in Mauritius, where I've been using both these wings. Predominantly I've been using the 4.5. I've used the 5.5 once on a lighter wind day, but out here it's 4.5 weather, maybe 4 weather as well sometimes, but this is a great wing for out here. It seems to have covered all bases. So what else is there about these two wings? So the colours, you've got the orange and the blue, and I think there's a red as well. Personally for me, the blue is a standout colour. I really like that. It looks really cool. This is the 5.5 meter. I think they do them in half sizes as well. So, you know, you can go right up to start at 3, I think, and then go all the way up to 7. So there's a good choice, and they're all the same. and you know, same construction, they're just slightly bigger. You've got battens on the wings as well, as you can see down there. Same for the 4.5 as well. Exactly the same, and you've got this little hose here again. This little valve here, same valve here, same handle, same leash. The handles are the same, so same but different. But great wing, and I don't know if there's enough wind today, but you know, it flies pretty neutrally. You will find, excuse me, that they like to settle on the beach like this when it's windy. So if you try and settle them the other way around, they will flap about. And you'll also find as well, when you are on your board on your knees and you're getting going, so for instance, with this 4.5 here, I'll flip it over, I'll be on my knees. The wing will go, it will wiggle around a bit until you've got that back edge. So it's a little bit unstable, almost like a Typhoon Eurofighter. It's a little bit made to be a little bit unstable, but once you've locked in on that back edge, that back handle, then it really powers up and you're away. Upwind capability is really good as well, and you can really sheet it in as well and really lean back on it. I found with this wing I can get a lot deeper upwind than on my previous Matadors, and yeah, it's just a great all-round wing, really. Excuse me, I love it. I absolutely love it, and it's been great out here, and I highly recommend the Naish ADX. And also the pricing is really reasonably priced as well when you compare it to the F1 or an Ensis, for instance, Ensis Spin. I think these come up cheaper, so really great wing. And I hope you like this review, and see you later.